Welcome to Lethally Stupid, everybody. We're going to do a little bit different thing this episode because it's still no Brandon. We're going to be opening up some Magic cards and talking Magic. It is Baldur's Gate Commander Legends set boosters. So we played the Baldur's Gate D&D campaign, so we might actually recognize more of the cards, or at least I will. I'm not one who remembers a lot of Magic stuff.
So there's either a list card or a blank token in this pack I have here.
Oh, nice. And then I forgot that it has art series.
Yeah, it's good to know. What kind of art did you guys get?
Got the ancient gold dragon.
Ooh.
I got a cocaine bear.
A cocaine bear?
Yeah, I got a bear of some kind.
Ooh. I got Bramble Sovereign. So...
Nice.
And then you got a land.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they have. So this set has all the art with the it looks like it's from the old D&D manuals.
Yes. Yeah.
So there's a lot of legendary creatures in this.
Yep. I got a Thrakus the Butcher in here. Oh yeah, it's one that doubles the dragons and stuff.
What was the first Magic deck you guys ever played of any kind of format? It's like the first time you ever played Magic.
First time I ever played Magic. It was definitely one of Will's standards. I just don't remember what it was. I feel like he described the colors to me. And based off what he described, I think I might have done a mono white.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
it was his arena. Maybe I played it on his arena, one of the standard decks on there.
Have you played Arena before or anything?
I think I played arena before anything.
What about you, Mr. Slater?
It was either that starter decks that I bought or a deck you or Will lent me one day when I came over.
Okay. I think the very first time I successfully played a game of Magic was with Mary. Which is weird because she doesn't really play Magic anymore.
Right? Yeah.
But she still has some Magic cards, but way back years ago, I would buy Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon cards or whatever, and I didn't play with them with anyone.
Right.
So I just kind of collected them.
There's a bunch of GIF in this too, isn't there? Is that what it is?
GIF? What now?
Like GIF warrior right there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, Lizelle. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I got Lizelle, yeah.
There's
That's what she does.
Yeah. I like Lizelle.
Yeah.
Good in the +1/+1 counters deck. There we go.
Yeah. And then I got a soldier token.
Yeah.
You got 2 legendaries.
Nice.
Dope.
I don't know how to pronounce either one of them.
Yeah, no,
They're
me
pretty
either.
cool.
Which let's dig into more of these guys.
Guys, I think this is the 4 rare pack
Oh yeah.
that can potentially happen.
So
you've
what you got 4 rares?
Yeah. So that's a Baba Lysaga Night Witch, which Baba Lysaga, not from Baldur's Gate.
No, that's from
Curse of Strahd.
Yeah, Curse of Strahd, which we're playing right now.
We kind of may or may not have burnt down her tree.
Yes, her creeping hut was destroyed.
Yeah. So hopefully that is more detrimental to her than it is.
I think it is.
I don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't involved.
The hell you weren't. You were there.
I believe it knocked you out.
It did. It kicked the shit out of me. That house kicks like a mule. How many packs are you wanting to open, Mr. Dyson?
I mean, we can just see how long we want to do it. We don't have to keep going if you guys don't want to.
I'm good either way. Oh, dude, you got a Battle Bond land in this one.
Oh yeah,
that's pretty sweet. And that's a pretty dope old enchantment.
Wow. Just creatures can't block.
Yeah, that's how you get the 4 rare pack. That's got that your list card as a rare.
Sorry.
What is that? Oh shit, it's
Yeah,
Lulu.
Lulu, yeah.
I remember Lulu.
Yep, I think I have opened up some Lulus.
I bought 4 Lulus when this set was released.
Yeah. Got a Citadel Gate here. Forget I always forget that gates are a thing.
I guess Lulu.
Yeah. Oh, another
More
Lulu.
Lulu.
Hey, there's a Minx and Boo here.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got Mahadi, who
The art card.
when you met him, he didn't look like he wasn't in his cat form. You
Oh.
just met him in his human disguise. So
Okay. I
hey,
didn't
bag of holding.
I didn't realize he had a.
Yeah, he can. I mean, he's. I think he's an archdevil of some kind.
I think I just transposed the cat. Like when I saw the cat art, I assumed that I had forgotten you saying he was a cat or something.
No. Hey, I have a Babala Saga here too. Human Warlock.
Yeah. Ooh, the old art one.
Yes, it is.
I got an Earthquake Dragon. 14 and a green.
14? Did it have a
Jesus.
cost reducer or something?
Yeah. But it's a 10/10 with Flying Trample.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
What makes it cheaper?
Spell cost X allows to cast when X is the total mana value of dragons you control.
Oh, shit, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
2 and a green, sacrifice land, return Earthquake Dragon from your graveyard to your hand.
Ooh.
That is a pretty good card. Just if you can't make them cheaper,
This was a 3 rare pack.
yeah, his rares are the yellow, right? Is that?
Yes,
the
sir.
little yellow
The
symbol?
golden
Okay.
yellow symbol, yeah.
Yeah.
There's also
Yeah, I think my first one had 3A. I think the other one was 2.
There's a Hellvault legendary artifact in that one.
Oh, Hellvault?
Oh wow, a Sturge.
Is that from the list? It is from the list. Ooh, yeah, we don't want to be quiet for too long. I was reading this card.
yeah,
So,
I guess I'm doing the same thing.
Yeah, no, don't want there to be dead air. Anyways,
Cutting.
so yeah, this Hellvault is a list card, but it's cool because I'm pretty sure that's the thing that was on Innistrad that Soren Markov made that would trap things that
Oh.
tried to teleport into the plane.
Yeah. Oh man, I have so many Tavern Brawlers. Every time I see one, I'm like, okay, well, there's my Edith.
What is
Ward X, where X is another experience counter you have. That's cool. Minthara, Merciless Soul.
Oh, I've thought about building a Minthara deck.
Yeah. At the
That
beginning of
seems
your
like it would
step,
be
if
cool.
a permanent you control left the battlefield this turn, you get an experience counter. Nice. And each creature gets +1/+0 for each experience counter. That's
Was
just
Minthara
all-classic.
something that was in the Baldur's Gate that we didn't see, or do you remember reading about it or something?
I don't remember that name. There's some huge D&D nerd who's like,
Like, hey, we were
Yeah.
playing a campaign.
Yeah.
I'd be no offense to the D&D nerd,
yeah,
but
that's what I mean. Like,
we-
maybe she was in Baldur's Gate. and
maybe
we
she
don't
was in
remember.
Baldur's Gate and we just didn't see her. I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe we killed her. It happened. We did that to some people.
Yeah, the foil
We
man.
did kill quite a few people.
We did.
Kill, yes.
But I mean, most of them, I am of the opinion, had it coming.
Oh, that's interesting.
What'd you get?
Magic mini game.
Oh,
You
those.
guys do?
Yeah. The little
I
mini game
occasionally
cards.
see some of those.
Aren't there some of those that have like that you can play them with packs and stuff?
I got legendary Planewalker Elminster.
Oh, Elminster.
That one too.
+2, draw a card and scry 2. -3, exile top card of your library.
Oh, nice.
What do you guys think your favorite part of the Baldur's Gate campaign was?
Trying to think. Because there was some homebrew added, of course. 'cause-
Naturally.
Yeah. Yeah, homebrew makes it more fun.
Yeah.
Trying to think.
I mean, I know that was where, say, I played Mara Stormwind there,
Mhm,
so that was
your crossbow guy.
yeah.
You were the one who used the Sword of Zariel.
Yes, I had the Sword of
Yeah.
Zariel for a
Yes.
while.
Probably my favorite part is when I was flying that raven around like a drone.
Oh, yeah. The Raven Drone
And
was
I
fun.
remember Will got the curse from touching some demon Igor. And
Oh.
had
The tentacle
long
arms?
arms. Yeah.
Mhm.
So, as a monk, worked
That's
pretty great.
that's super beneficial for a monk.
Yes.
I
Perfect
think
prism.
my favorite part was robbing that cult leader, like the Cult of Tiamat leader. And,
early on, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
And
was
jumping
awesome.
out of the tower and
Yeah.
having Slater teleport me to the ground once I got close enough.
Hey, here's one from, I think Baldur's Gate, Nine Fingers Keen, or is that from a different story? Like
I
a
don't
different
remember
one?
interacting with her, but
I'm trying to remember. So, Ward paid 9 life? Jesus.
was Thrakus the guy? Thrakus the butcher?
I feel like Thrakus was in Baldur's Gate. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's someone you guys fought.
I mean, I'm wondering if that's the guy I robbed.
No, I don't think so. He was a human.
Oh, he was a human?
Yeah.
I thought he was a dragonborn. I thought the guy that we robbed was a dragonborn.
No, there were, no, the leader might have been a dragonborn. I was thinking of Thavius Creve. He was the human who made the deal with Zariel that made Elturel go poof.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy is a dragon peasant, though, so I'm assuming he's not the cult leader.
Hey, this one has 4 rares.
Oh,
We
dang.
got Miracle, Lord of Bones.
Oh, I love my miracle
Yeah.
deck.
Hey, there we go. I don't have to buy him now. I have, I was
Another
going to put him
god.
in my God's deck, so.
hmm Oh, he is pretty good.
Got Raised by Giants background and also Noble Heritage background and Nine Fingers Keen. I mean, the ward is pay 9 life, like, on her. Like, Jesus.
I mean, unless you have a shitload of life to spare, I guess.
Mhm. And whenever she deals combat damage to the player, I look at the top 9 cards of your down. You can put a gate card onto the battlefield.
Hmm.
If you control 9 more gates, put the rest into your hand. And then you put the rest in the bottom in your library at a random order.
So it's a Gates commander,
Gates
potentially.
commander, yeah.
So, what's your favorite deck you guys currently play?
It's probably my Jameis one. I'm trying to think of her name. Estrid, the Masked, the
Oh,
Planeswalker commander.
yeah.
That's probably my favorite. I
That's
really
pretty
like that
dope.
one.
Currently, it's my Zatalpa deck.
Oh,
So that's
yes.
just fun.
Which
Yeah.
one's your favorite?
Out of mine, it's either Extus or Hamza. That my +1/+1 counters, reducing the cost. The white-green one.
Yes.
Or the one where I make all the tokens and sacrifice them to cast the commander over and over.
Yeah.
I don't play that one that often because it's gotten tuned pretty well. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Well, I play it and I win a game and then it goes away for a few weeks and then I'll play it and win a game and it goes away for a
Right.
few weeks and
Like, trying to think how many. I've opened 4.
Four.
Also opened 4? Okay.
I've got my art cards here. I've opened 3.
You opened 3? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to open a 4th and then maybe
Call it there. Or...
call it there and we'll
Sure.
see what you get? But I don't know how long of an episode that will be. I mean, we can just stop
We
opening
can just
and keep talking.
Yeah, we can keep talking about magic stuff.
Yeah,
so.
of course. Because I do love me some Magic. And I hope, and I should be able to make it tomorrow night whenever we play. So.
Hey, check it out though. This is one of those cards with the stat block on the back of it.
Oh, yeah.
Mind Witness.
Mind Witness.
Yeah, there's 2 of them over here too.
Nice. Oh, that is
Just,
nice.
I guess I forgot to keep checking the backs.
There's a land.
Some artist arts. There we
I
go.
really dig these old
Hezru.
these old arts like this, where it has the
Oh yeah, no, they look really good.
like the old D&D manuals. I mean, some of them are just god awful ugly, but I still
Oh,
love them. So that's kind of what
yeah.
I like about them. Oh shit, Nature's Lore. That's a good common.
Which one is it?
That one there.
This one? Okay.
Yeah.
Nature's Lore. Oh, nice. Yeah, just put straight up on the battlefield, not
Yeah.
tap, nothing.
Yeah, fantastic
Beautiful.
common.
Yeah. That is good.
Yeah, they're always good to have.
Yeah. Yeah, I still want to make my arena deck, my green one. I mean, it's just a standard, so I need to try and find a way to make it like a commander deck instead, where it's just extremely trampley.
Oh, like a trample tribal type of
Pretty
thing.
much, yeah. Lots of land, lots of big monsters. They cost a lot, and they're all big.
There's a deck that I've been working on for a while. I could. That is the name of a campaign.
Storm King's Thunder, yeah. The instant, yep. Yeah, this one's a mythic rare, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I
don't
wonder.
know what it does, but
I think I opened a Zariel from my bundle that I got because since it was Baldur's Gate, I was like, damn it, I ran this, so I kind of want all the stuff. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna get a collector booster, so I just got a draft, a set, and a bundle, and left it at that. Which I still have the draft open too, so I need to go through all these cards. And,
I mean, if you still have a draft booster box, we could actually open it with you and draft it sometime if you wanted. I've heard that.
Yeah, no, I'm totally down to do that.
Baldur's Gate is a super fun draft.
Yeah, no, I'm totally down to do that.
And for some reason, I'm actually good at draft.
Yeah.
Slater has a crazy win record with draft. It's crazy. I mean, I'm not even kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Heck, I don't know what color would be the best to go with in Baldur's Gate.
I would honestly have to look up how to do the commander draft because there's some.
Oh, they are different.
It's slightly different because you have to build a slightly bigger deck and all that kind of stuff. But it's supposed to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, that would definitely get me to actually get everything open and everything. So.
Yeah. We need at least 4 people.
And then all the cool stuff, I'd be like, well, it's all mine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did the same thing with an older booster box of Ixalan.
Oh, nice. Oh,
yeah.
excellent, yeah.
Yeah, so that was fun because I wanted to open some good stuff. Well, technically everyone helped me open some good stuff.
Yeah.
Got the Revel in Riches and got the, what is it? The not Gaia's Cradle, but Gaia's Cradle. Yavimaya Cradle of Growth.
Oh,
there we go.
Yeah.
No. Lamont Cradle of the Sun. There we go.
It's like, I'll get it eventually.
I just gotta keep saying random words until the right ones come out.
Yeah.
And then I'll know when I say them. So.
I'm like, oh yeah, that was
all
the right
those
one.
words you probably said were actually cards.
They were cards. They were just not the one I was trying to get, in my brain.
I would love to use, is it Aetherflux Reservoir that does like pay 50 life, deal 50 damage to whatever?
Yes.
I would love to make a deck with that card.
You just need a Spellslinger deck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Or there's that card called Too Much of a Good Thing, and I don't know what it's from or anything like that, but I see it as like a card you can actually get, but it's like banned from everything.
Oh yeah.
Because it's like at the beginning of your upkeep you double your life total, but if you get 1,000 or more life you lose the game. So it's just like, okay, you get it up to a certain point, you have Aetherflux Reservoir, and you just kill everybody.
I mean, 50 life for 50 damage, you only have to have like 200 life.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it's an enchantment that literally says this can't be removed from the game, so it's like, I can't get rid of it, and no one else can get rid of it. It's like,
is it a silver bordered card or something?
It might be.
Okay.
I can't remember.
I mean, yeah, silver border cards are fun.
And it doesn't have true artwork. It's like a smiley face drawn on, and like there's like a sun in the corner. It's like it just looks happy. Just like a little kid drew on it.
That's hilarious.
But it's a real card you can buy. So I'm like, yeah, I kind of want to try making that a commander deck at some point. And way down the line, I want to make an Eldrazi one. Because Annihilator, and then there's one, I forget which card it is, but it's one of the Umagis, I think.
Ulamog.
Ulamog, yeah. Who just like, every time he attacks, the guy you're attacking sacrifices 20 of their deck.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, just like...
That is Ulamog, the Ceaseless Hunger.
Yes, that one. Yeah, I'm like, ooh. Like, I don't really play mill decks, but I'll do it with an Eldrazi deck.
That one's in my
An artifact one. Yeah, exactly. Because, I mean, there's so many that are...
Well, because I believe it exiles them from the top of the library. So
specifically...
My whole mill deck is built around... I don't know if I ever played it when you were there. But it's around Umbra Sphere Manifest. So it's black and blue. And it actually cares about the number of cards my opponents have exiled.
Okay.
Because my commander gets +1 for every card my opponents have exiled.
Oh, yeah.
So
I've played against that one.
Yeah, so, the goal is just...
pop up.
Yeah, it hasn't. Yeah. I mean, it's 1 card in 100.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
But...
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, because, like, I'll open up some of my commanders. I'm like, oh, this will be fun to use this card. And there's some that I still haven't seen. Like, the ones that I want to use. out of the multiple times I've played each of those decks.
That's part of the pain of those big single card decks.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's like, I mean, it's also how you get the variety in the game.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Because one deck that I was surprised with is the first commander I bought, that Ruthless Regiment that I have.
Oh, uh-huh.
That just makes all the humans stronger and makes human tokens. A
Yeah,
bunch of them.
yeah.
I'm surprised I've won with that one as many times as I have. Because it doesn't seem like a super powerful deck. Sure, I get an army. That helps.
Yeah, that helps. And it's a relatively disposable army.
And then there's the...
And a relatively repeatable army.
Yeah, true.
Actually gets a little bit bigger every time somebody kills your commander.
Yeah, exactly. That does help. And then there's that one card in there that makes all other legendaries like indestructible.
Oh, yeah, I can't remember his name, but it's some sort of...
It's like Orzkov or something like that. It's an O name. That's all I remember from it. And it's just a black and a white. And like, he's cheap.
Yep.
And he makes all my legendaries indestructible. So when he's out there, like I put him out there on the line, I'm just like kind of trying to hide him. Like, oh,
yeah, like don't look at this guy. Don't worry about it.
I'll say his name. Like, oh yeah, so I'm casting.
I'm gonna cast this, and then don't mention it again.
Yeah.
Just be like, oh, that's indestructible.
Yeah, because I tried to. Yeah. And
like, why is it indestructible? It's because it's indestructible.
Yeah. Oh, I tell the reason why.
Yeah, I
happens, but yeah.
No, you're a very honest guy.
It always happens to Will. Like he'll go like, I'm gonna cast this on your commander to like destroy it or something. And I'm just like, it's indestructible.
I mean,
specifically that if you want to destroy
that's happened so many times that I've also reminded him.
Yeah. Yes.
It's like he'll go to B and I'll be like, it's indestructible.
He's just trying to get rid of stuff, which I get.
Yeah, well, and sometimes you know how Will will get mana screwed. He'll be trying to get stuff out of his hands.
Yes, that too.
It's like I don't want to discard it.
Yeah. I've never seen someone get mana screwed as much as
Hackman. Yeah.
Or that's all he gets, and he doesn't get any cards to play.
See, he'll keep hands of like entire mana. He'll tell me about it. Like.
I try to start I like starting with a lot of land, but
a full land. Yeah, I can't keep a hand with that. Yeah.
I like 4. You know, that's like my favorite. I'm like 4 lands, and whatever the other 3 are, cool. But
I like 3.
3's good too.
If
that's 3 or 4, I'll go with it. 5, I'm kind of like.
It depends on what the other cards are.
Depends on what the cards are. 6, no, I have to. I can't do it. Like,
and the deck you're playing, so
that's true too.
If it's like a landfall deck,
then
then fine, keep
5
a
or
bunch
6
of
lands, cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
All 7, no, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, no. Well, unless your commander's like cheap and the only landfall trigger, in which case it's like.
Okay, yeah.
So
sure.
I've legit thought about kind of building a meme deck.
Okay.
Because there's a creature called Nagila the Blade Blossom. She's a very powerful commander.
Is it like I might have seen this card as like a blue-black ninja commander?
No.
Oh, okay.
So the card, her casting cost is 3 and a red, I believe, or 2 and a red. She's pretty cheap to cast.
Okay.
But she has a Wooburg ability, so she's technically a 5-color commander.
Okay, yeah.
And so whenever she attacks... not whenever she attacks, that's what's important. Whenever a warrior attacks, you can create a warrior token that's tapped and attacking the same person.
Okay.
And she herself is a warrior.
Uh-huh.
So what happens is her Wooburg ability is to take an extra combat.
Oh, okay.
So the meme deck is essentially Nagila as the commander and 99 lands. It's like, how powerful is this card literally by herself?
By herself, yeah. Because...
And it's not weak or unplayable even.
Is it, so when it makes the next warrior, does it make another one?
Yeah, so if you can activate it twice, so Nagila, if you activate it while you just have Nagila, you get 1. So you would have 2.
Yes.
But then if you activate it again, you'll have 4.
Okay.
But then if you can activate it again, it'll be 8.
Yeah.
And so if people don't stop you, it gets exponential pretty quick.
Yeah.
And even if it gets to a high enough number and they take out a few, you still double that number every turn.
That's true.
And you just never miss your land drop because literally every card in your deck is a land.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, well, yeah, I could keep casting her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Destroy her.
It's like, I'll never run out of land.
Yeah, exactly. That would be a funny deck.
And I don't think it would win all the time.
Yeah.
But it would be hilarious. It would be hilarious the times it did.
Yeah.
Because it would just be one card and a whole bunch of lands.
Yeah. That's kind of what I was going for. Like, you explained that one commander game where it's like you have a commander, but you also have a spell that you can keep recasting. Oathbreaker.
Mm-hmm.
And I forget, there was like, it's a mono black. It makes all other players lose 1 life, they discard a card, and they mill 1 card. It's like, I forget exactly what it's called. And then I gain 1 life. So I was thinking, like, oh, I'll make that the spell. And then the commander, I was going to use that Urza one where you go to Urza.com and the random number, because I was just like, I'll just meme the fuck out of this.
Is
like,
the Urza blue and black?
No, that one's a Wooburg.
Okay.
Shit. So,
yeah.
So yeah, I was thinking, I was like, okay, I could make a meme deck with.
Well, if that's the
that
case, you could just
just
put a bunch
because
of. Well, since you got all 5 colors,
Mhm.
you could put a bunch of proliferate stuff in there.
Yeah.
And things to like let you activate his ability multiple times.
Yeah, that's probably what I do because, I mean, it's 20 different things that can happen. Like I'm pretty sure each number is a different thing, but I think it's 20 different things because I think
you never know if it's right to plus or minus it. I don't think either because the plus is random and the minus is random.
Yes.
And the ultimate is random, I think. So
yes, it is, and
so you never know what you're gonna get when you plus or minus it. You never know.
Yeah, I just don't remember how those work because I think the plus is just one thing. Is that what it is? Like you choose one thing from the website. I can't remember.
It's been a long time since I've
I forget what it is, but I feel like the ultimate is like maybe it activates more than once. Like I go to ask Urza multiple times. I can't remember.
I think the thing that makes it so powerful is it could be almost any random ultimate.
Oh, that's what the ultimate is. Yes.
Yeah.
It's when you go to ask Urza, you choose which one you're.
Yeah, you're doing the top, middle, or bottom one. Yeah, first, second, third.
Yes, and the ultimate is any ultimate.
Yeah, so of any Planeswalker printed to that point, I think. So
yes, yeah.
It's got like the OG Liliana, ultimate, and yeah.
That's true. Yeah, that'd be a fun meme deck. Just because that card is so hilarious to me. It's like, oh, you got to go to you got to go to a website.
I also considered building an Urza meme deck, but
there is an Urza deck for Brothers War, so
yeah, there is.
Yeah, which I played the last time I was able to make Magic. So
another one of my this Urza deck. It was another one of those a notoriously broken and powerful commander, but if you put like a crazy restriction on the deck build, like how powerful is that commander with that crazy restriction?
Right.
And so with Urza, my idea, Urza Lord High Artificer, was to play only commons and see how powerful you can build the deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Well, so
there's a lot of good commons out there, so
yeah, I opted not to do it because it still ends up being way too powerful. It just ends up being a broken mono blue deck that goes infinite.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's like, okay, I guess that answers that question without even building the full deck.
Out of the gods deck I'm building, eventually that's just going to open up a bunch of different commanders with different gods.
Yeah.
So, but I don't think I'm going to use every god. There's some that I just don't think will work great with the rest of them. So
Xenagos is, I think, my favorite god to play by a long shot.
Xenagos is going in there. Like
he's so good.
Yeah, exactly. Like when I was looking at him, I was like, oh yeah, like done. Like whenever I saw, I was like, oh yeah, I've seen this one plenty. That's going in there.
Yeah. You know what he's capable of.
Yeah, exactly. I always, every time you play I think it's your Atali, is that the one that makes them sacrifice and you can play, or like...
flip the top card, yep.
Yes, flip the top card, yeah. I always end up playing just the shittiest decks against, every time you play that one. It's always, like yours...
Like it's a bad matchup?
It's a bad matchup. I'm just like, you know.
Well, and to be fair, that is
I don't ever really ask what everyone else is playing. I'm just like... I'm gonna play this deck and see how it goes. So
Yeah.
That's usually how I do it too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I'm like, if I lose, I lose. If I win, I win. So.
Well, and they're like, I don't know.
I need to start asking me like, all right, Will, what are you playing? And if he says Chatterfang, I'm like, okay, no Forest.
No shit, right?
Which every time he's played it, I've never had Forest. So
I always do. I feel like that
squirrel
is on my ass like a plague.
You always do. And so it's just like, all right, I guess I'll attack Soren. No one else.
Like, yeah, I guess you will.
Yeah, it's every time. That's a good deck that he's made.
Oh yeah, I love the Chatterfang deck.
Yeah, that was a good one. And my spider deck I'm making, that's also kind of just memed because I was just like, no one really uses spiders because they're not very strong.
Yeah.
So I was like,
just spiders.
Yeah, like I'll make a spiders.
Plus,
deck.
a lot of people are scared of spiders. So
I hate spiders.
No,
yeah, so.
You're doing like a Batman thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
You have to make your
even though
opponents
Spider-Man's
feel
my favorite superhero, but like Yeah, I hate spiders. I'd fucking throw me in a pit of snakes with Indiana Jones. He'll be terrified. I won't be.
Yeah, like, oh,
Snakes don't scare me. Spiders, on the other hand,
yeah. I was doing yard work today and I found a spider, and I'm pretty sure it was a male variant of a black widow because it has the same body structure and all that, and the right size, but it doesn't have the dark black. It's got more of a brownish coloration.
Yeah,
so.
that probably was a male. Yeah.
Yep. It gets to die regardless. You know,
yeah,
like, I don't usually kill spiders outside, but black widows are the exception.
The kinds of spiders that I see and I know they're not poisonous, those I'm not afraid of.
Yeah.
It's the rest of them, whenever I don't know what the fuck it is, or I know it's poisonous, that's when I'm like, nope. I can stay in the fuck away
I see
from
a
that thing.
spider in the house, it dies, but if it's outside, it's fine.
I have a quarter rule in my house. If a spider is smaller than a quarter and I know it's non-venomous, it gets to live.
Yeah.
Unless it's, invading my space. If it gets up like on my face or where I'm sitting or something on the furniture, then it's whatever. But if I just see it scuttering across the floor or something, I'm like, you kill stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's it. It's just best that I don't see them.
Yeah, it's like if you get bigger than a quarter, stay out of sight. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm not even, I'm not gonna look for you. But.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, me either. Yeah, and they're outside. I don't care.
I have no size rules about outside. I don't care.
Yeah, outside, be outside. Yeah, that's where I want you.
Yeah, you eat those outside insects.
You can eat them before they get in my house.
Exactly.
Please, thank you. So making the spiders one. I think I've told you I'm going to use that one commander that will make all creatures' power be their based off of their toughness, which happens to everybody. So it might fuck over other players, but it'll be really good for most of my spiders. Not every spider's that way.
So I guess I need to build the Godzilla deck that does the opposite. Causes creatures to take damage based on their power rather than their toughness.
Yeah. Yep.
And then it just completely reverses it.
Yeah.
I was looking up a Fight Bear deck yesterday. Might just go ahead and buy all the cards for it.
If you want, I can show you that app so you can put a deck list in and literally
I'm
order it all at once.
I'm about to be through all my cards looking for my spiders, and then after that I'm going to buy ones that I want, and then I'll finally be able to play. Be doing that one soon, and then shortly after the Gods deck, because I've also been looking for Gods while I do this, because I don't know how many I actually have. So
I think at this point there's more of them in existence than are really feasible to play in a deck. You'll probably be cutting some and just playing the best ones.
Probably will, yeah. A lot of the red Gods are actually really good. There's like a boar one that's like red and green, I think. I forget what he is, but whenever he goes away, he just goes back into the deck. Like,
is it Ilharg the Raise Boar?
It might be. That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
But he never goes graveyard. If he gets exiled, he still just goes into my deck. Cause he always just goes back to the deck. I'm like,
can never get rid of him.
Yeah, I can't get rid of this guy. I'm like, I love that. And there's like one or two other Gods like that. I think it's worded differently.
A lot of them have like their own kind of recursion.
But that one's just like, nothing gets rid of him. I think the other ones are like, if he's sacked or destroyed, they go in to the deck. But I think exile still makes them go away. Stuff like that. Yeah. So, I think I'll like the Gods deck once I get that figured out. And then I already have ideas for like two of the Gods. There's like, is it the Seraph God that's like blue and black? I can't remember.
I don't remember the blue and black God.
Might be called it's something like that.
Oh,
so.
Scarab God.
Scarab God.
Yeah, that's Will's zombie deck. Is the commander that one? Yeah.
And I thought that's what it was.
The Scarab, the Locust, and the Scorpion God are that cycle.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
If you can't get all your Gods in one deck, you can always make two Gods decks.
And then fight them.
Yeah.
Which God deck is stronger?
True. Yeah, I could make two like that, and then to throw all of them, I'm gonna have Tiamat as the commander.
Here's what you gotta do.
And
I got a real long build-up joke for you. You gotta build two Gods decks, but one of them has to have partner commanders.
Okay. Yeah.
That way, it has a deck of 98 cards instead of 99.
Mm-hmm.
And that way, you can play your Gods deck with a single commander and let somebody else play the Gods deck with the partner commanders. And then you can tell them that your God has a bigger deck than their God.
Yeah. I should do that.
That's way too much work for one joke. But
no, but
it's about time to wrap this.
The right people. I think we should wrap it up just because I forgot to do the timer, and I think it's been enough time.
It feels about right. I think it's a natural stopping point.
Yep.
It's good to end on a laugh.
Yes, exactly. So
it's also good to end on telling you guys to comment, subscribe, maybe like it if you liked it.
Yeah. If you like it, that's cool.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything, but we do appreciate it. And,
we love that.
Recommend you do. It's in your best interest.
Yeah, it's good for you.
Not a threat, just a promise.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for watching, and toodles.
You know, Dyson, I like my women like I like my coffee. Big tits.
Yeah.